McDonald's hamburgers are made using a carefully controlled factory process to make sure the food is safe, clean, and the same quality all over the world. The process involves many steps, from getting the beef to packing the final products and sending them to restaurants. Getting the beef, raw material. The process starts with high-quality beef. McDonald's gets beef from approved farms that follow strict rules about animal health and safety. Only beef meat is used. No fillers or artificial colors are added. The beef is checked by food safety experts. The meat is transported to the factory in refrigerated trucks to keep it fresh. Inspection and quality checking. When the beef arrives at the factory, workers inspect the meat. Machines check the temperature. Samples are tested for bacteria. If the beef does not meet standards, it is rejected. Grinding the beef. Next, the beef is placed into large grinding machines. The meat is ground into small pieces. Fat levels are carefully controlled. No salt or spices are added at this stage. This ensures every hamburger tastes the same. Forming the burger patties. The ground beef is then shaped into round patties by automatic machines. Patties are the same size and weight. The process is fast and accurate. Human hands do not touch the meat. Each patty is perfectly shaped. Freezing the patties. After shaping, the patties are quickly frozen. Freezing keeps the meat fresh. It stops bacteria from growing. Patties are frozen at very low temperatures. This method helps preserve quality during transport. Packing the patties. Once frozen, the patties are placed into plastic or cardboard packaging. Labeled with production dates. Sealed tightly to keep air out. The packaging is clean and food safe. Cold storage. The packed patties are stored in large freezer warehouses. Temperature is monitored 24/7. Patties stay frozen until shipment. Safety checks continue. This ensures long shelf life without preservatives. Transportation to McDonald's restaurants. The frozen patties are loaded into refrigerated trucks. Trucks maintain freezing temperature. Patties are delivered to restaurants worldwide. Hygiene rules are strictly followed. Cooking at the restaurant, final step. At McDonald's restaurants, patties are cooked on hot grills. No oil is added. Salt and pepper are added while cooking. The burger is then placed in a bun with lettuce, sauce, cheese, and other toppings. Serving the customer. Finally, the burger is wrapped. Checked for quality. Served hot and fresh to the customer. Before serving the customers, many important steps take place to make sure the hamburger is safe, tasty, and ready to eat. These steps happen in the factory and later in the restaurant kitchen. First, the frozen hamburger patties are delivered from the factory to McDonald's restaurants in refrigerated trucks. The cold temperature is carefully maintained during transportation so the patties stay fresh and safe. When the patties arrive at the restaurant, staff members check the delivery to make sure the packaging is not damaged and the temperature is correct. After inspection, the patties are placed in large freezers inside the restaurant. These freezers keep the patties frozen until they are needed for cooking. Cleanliness and temperature control are very important at this stage because they prevent the growth of bacteria and keep the meat in good condition. When a customer places an order, the kitchen staff takes the required number of patties from the freezer. The patties are then cooked on a hot grill. The grill is cleaned regularly to maintain hygiene. The patties are cooked at a high temperature so that they become juicy, fully cooked, and safe to eat. During cooking, a small amount of salt and pepper may be added to improve the taste. At the same time, the burger buns are prepared. The buns are taken from clean storage areas and lightly toasted to make them warm and soft. Other ingredients such as lettuce, onions, pickles, cheese, and sauces are also prepared in advance. These ingredients are washed, cut, and stored properly to keep them fresh. Once the patty is cooked, it is placed inside the bun. Cheese may be added so it melts on the hot meat. Sauces and vegetables are then added carefully according to McDonald's standard recipe. This step is done quickly so the burger stays hot and fresh. Before the burger is wrapped, staff members check it for quality. They make sure the burger looks neat, complete, and meets company standards. Only after this careful preparation is the hamburger ready to be wrapped and moved to the serving counter. After the burger is wrapped, it is moved to the serving counter. The staff member calls out the order number or hands the burger directly to the customer. At this stage, speed and accuracy are very important so the customer receives the correct order without delay. The staff always try to be polite and friendly while handing over the food, creating a positive experience for the customer. Once the customer receives the hamburger, they can eat it inside the restaurant or take it away. McDonald's restaurants are designed to be clean and comfortable, so customers can enjoy their food in a pleasant environment. Tables, chairs, and floors are cleaned regularly to maintain hygiene. After serving, the kitchen staff immediately prepares for the next order. Used cooking tools are cleaned, surfaces are wiped, and grills are checked to make sure they are ready for continued use. Leftover ingredients are stored properly, and fresh ingredients are prepared if needed. This helps maintain food quality throughout the day. At the end of the day, any unused patties and ingredients are carefully checked. Food safety rules are followed strictly to avoid waste and contamination. The kitchen equipment is thoroughly cleaned, and freezers and refrigerators are inspected to ensure correct temperatures. Customer feedback is also important after serving. McDonald's collects feedback through surveys and reviews to improve food quality and service. This feedback helps the company make changes and maintain customer satisfaction. In this way, the process does not end with serving the customer. Continuous cleaning, checking, and improvement are carried out to ensure that every customer receives safe, fresh, and high-quality food every time they visit McDonald's. After customers finish their meals, the staff pays attention to cleanliness and order in the dining area. Tables are cleared, trays are collected, and waste is thrown into proper bins. This helps keep the restaurant neat and welcoming for new customers. Clean surroundings also reflect the company's commitment to hygiene and customer comfort. The restaurant staff also monitors customer satisfaction. If a customer has a complaint or problem with their order, the staff listens carefully and tries to solve the issue politely and quickly. This may include replacing the burger or correcting the order. Good customer service helps build trust and encourages customers to return. Behind the scenes, managers regularly check food safety records and staff performance. They ensure that cooking times, storage temperatures, and hygiene rules are followed correctly. Employees receive regular training so they understand proper food handling and customer service standards. Supplies such as burger patties, buns, vegetables, and packaging materials are monitored daily. When stock levels are low, new supplies are ordered from approved suppliers. This ensures that fresh ingredients are always available and that there is no interruption in service. Waste management is also an important part of the process. McDonald's tries to reduce food waste by careful planning and proper storage. Used packaging and waste materials are separated and disposed of responsibly. In many places, recycling practices are followed to help protect the environment. The overall process shows that making and selling a hamburger is not just about cooking food. It involves teamwork, planning, cleanliness, and care at every stage. From preparation to customer service and cleanup, every step is important. In conclusion, the hamburger making process continues even after the customer is served. Continuous cleaning, checking, training, and improvement ensure that McDonald's maintains high standards of quality, safety, and service. This complete system is what helps McDonald's serve millions of customers every day around the world. In the end, McDonald's follows strict rules to maintain quality and hygiene at every stage. Even after serving the customers, cleaning, checking, and improvement continue. This careful system helps ensure customer satisfaction and keeps food safe and fresh.